Across the UK, there's thought to be over 4,400 organised crime gangs, or OCGs, in operation.
Yeah, Steve, just which bit of the A1 is it, please?
But the interceptors are fighting back.
I'm assuming it's on Blues.
Yeah.
Following an investigation into cross-border transportation of illegal drugs, interceptors Lisa DeSantis and Bruce Arnold have been called in to stop a van.
Information received that a white combo van is currently heading up the A1 from south with drugs on board. Intelligence suggests it's part of an OCG and responsible for distribution of Class A drugs.
The van, which could be ferrying a large stash of drugs, will soon pass onto their patch.
Once the vehicle comes into the Nottinghamshire area, it will be put on the hot list with a view to being intercepted on A1 North and Newark.
Yeah, it's quite a way off and we should be there in time.
To get the stash wagon stopped, multiple units are heading to Newark to box it in, what's known in the trade as a T-pack.
It'll definitely come through our county, without a doubt.
Lisa puts her foot down. Travelling 20 miles east to join the convoy.
Sometimes these vehicles try to push their way out, but it's got 3 X5s to try and fight with, so hopefully we should win that battle.
Spotter cars plot up along the van's predicted route. Meanwhile, the team lie in wait at the on-slip to the A1.
Let me have a look at the road layout.
The target van was last sighted 40 minutes ago.
As the minutes tick on, you can feel it building up, your adrenaline. You just got to deal with it.
Advance driver Lisa is a fitness fanatic who can cook up a mean Italian chicken as well as a tantalising T-pack. Which is just as well.
Do you want to turn it up, Bruce?
So the dog car's sighted it a bit further down.
Because the stash wagon is heading straight for them.
Hold them out, your location. Yes.
All eyes are on the carriageway.
Committed.
So it's passing the entry slip.
The van should appear any second now.
There it is.
That's it.
Confirmed sighting on the subject vehicle A1 North. Move out.
With the target in their sights, it's all systems go.
Right, trying to get the team together. Vehicle in lane 1 and 2, speed 50. Traffic is moderate, risk is low, let's stick together.
Yes, stick together. Car 3.
Get me all the traffic, please. Team move up.
All they need now is the perfect time to strike.
Speed 50. Stand by for another service exit to the near side, we'll pass that.
You're okay near side.
With a clear stretch of road ahead,
Stand by.
it's box o'clock.
Move up. Car on me, stand by. Strike. Stop.
Get out of the car! Get your belts off! Out of the car! On the floor! On the back!
Textbook.
Right, back there. Just stand there.
Within seconds, the two men are in cuffs.
Both research on section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act.
You got anything on you that's going to
Have
help
you got
yourself
anything on you at all?
No.
Right. Did you hear that you're detained for the purpose of the search?
Oh, sorry, mate, you got it? So it's 3 pockets to spinning round for me. Just money, is it?
Yeah.
There's no obvious signs of a large stash of drugs,
Put him in this one. Be okay to put him back of yours?
but both the suspects and the van are off for a search.
That's received from 2-8. We're just putting the driver in the back of the other car. It went really well. They stopped. They didn't cause us any issues. The element of surprise was there. You could see on the faces they were totally shocked. Good result. No injury, no damage to anything. So just a broken window on their car. Can live with that.
Nice one.
Yeah. Textbook, really.
Yeah, nice. Very nice. We're going to see what we find now. See what it's all about.
A few miles down the road,
You've got a decent tour.
Yeah, I've just gone and got one here.
the team, led by Sergeant Lenny Bennett, get to work searching the van. The van's cargo is Class A free, but the interceptors have their suspicions.
See, they've got all tools, haven't they? Screwdrivers and drills. How do we know they haven't drilled something off and stuck it back on?
Based on the intel that there's drugs worth big money on board, the team have got the green light to go through the van with a fine-tooth comb.
Yes, sir. Bits.
And some power tools.
It's good under here.
It's got to be under here.
Cops think the OCG could have modified the van to create a hide.
I've got it this in.
So they take up the flooring,
It's in there.
unscrew the interior walls,
See you.
but the stash wagon is unwilling to reveal its secrets.
Too cool. There's something here.
Yeah. And they're looking.
Where is it, though?
In the front of the van,
They've also been playing with this.
Is there a void? Hang about, let's have a look.
That's scratched up there, mate.
they're onto something.
And that's scratched. Can you get a screwdriver through that from the other side?
There's signs of tampering on the bulkhead, the partition between the driver's seat and the cargo cabin.
Mark, I'm just going to poke through these vents, mate. There's something in between this, then. No, I'm not coming through. And there is something springing and behind it.
It looks like something's stashed inside.
There's some plastic in this carrier bag, and there's a hollow.
There's, in between? Yeah, there's a membrane in
Did you say
here.
these plastics?
Plastic made up of them carrier bag.
It's going to be a go at the other coat.
We can see something behind this panel here, so we're just trying to get into it. The rivets have been taken off, but we can see some sort of plastic bags. Whether it's just a membrane or drugs, we don't know yet.
There's something there.
This calls for a little help from
Richard.
So just cut the metal, I think, so we can get in. It's going to be easier. Oh, and cover your ears, Mark.
I think it's coming this way.
Don't rip it. Do you want me to cut this bit open?
Paul is going in.
Oh, that looks big. That does look big.
They forced open a concealed compartment.
Oh, hello. What do we have here?
Oh, one.
And discover not just one,
This one's heavier.
Struck gold.
You got your camera on?
two,
Another one in the corner.
All in that corner.
Three. Pass them out.
Three back.
Just hold on.
but three massive sacks.
Where are you putting it, Bruce?
But there's a good lump in that.
The question is, what were the suspects trying to hide?
Oh, dearie me.
So you've got one. Oh, we're talking three, 4, 5,
Wow, we found a big amount of plastic.
6.
Looks like Class A. The way it's packaged for probably coke. It's marked up with cartel markings.
Exported straight from source, the packaging still has markers from the drug cartel.
They're probably kilo blocks, I think. So probably coke.
Yeah.
It's one of the biggest drug hauls the team have ever intercepted.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
17.
17 blocks of something that's going to upset somebody.
The stash wagon finally revealed its true cargo, and the team uncovered an enormous 17 kilos of cocaine, worth more than £1.7 million.
That fella, you're under arrest, okay, on suspicion of possession of controlled drugs with the intent to supply. Okay, you don't have to say anything.
Both suspects are off to custody.
I'll get one, Bruce. You got one.
The colossal cocaine haul will be taken to a secure lockup. And the van, or what's left of it, is seized.
This is high-end drugs job. There's various different kinds of jobs, but to get a drugs job like this, it's good. You never know what you're going to get. And this one's, you know, the big fish. So, yeah, it's what you're going with a smile on your face. Yeah. Just got to get it back now.
Following this £1.7 million drug stop, the van driver was convicted of possession with intent to supply Class A drugs and sentenced to 4 years and 9 months in prison. The prosecution offered no evidence against the passenger, and he was found not guilty at court.